Nintendo says no fun allowed.
Yes. Again, very cool.
Nintendo has released strict new guidelines for community tournaments, which is to say tournaments without an official license from Nintendo. Highlights from the new guidelines include that tournaments must be run at or below cost, that organizers must publicly disclose costs and revenue, that there may not be any sponsors, any selling of food, drinks, or merch. There may not be spectator fees for online tournaments. There must be a cap of 200 participants in person or 300 online. There should be no prizes exceeding a market value of 5,000 euros total. And those are the ones in the doc, but I remember there being a couple of others that just felt utterly ridiculous. Hold on, where's the doc? Blah blah blah. Okay, here's the Nintendo. I don't know. Oops. Well, whatever. The point is, they must have reached the legal age of majority. May not. I remember. One of them was that they capped. Here we go. For in-person community tournaments, organizers that have reached the legal age of majority in their jurisdiction may collect an admission fee from spectators of not more than the equivalent of £14 or £15 per person. Which one is it? I don't know. I guess based on how restrictive the rest of this is, I would err on the side of caution and go with 14.
Yeah.
What is a community tournament? A community tournament must meet the following requirements. Nintendo's copyrighted games will be used in the tournament. Nintendo, that is actually not the how this works.
Yeah, I don't think this should be legal at all, and I'm actually pissed off. The Smash community is such an incredibly dedicated, surprisingly small group of people. I've been like vaguely paying attention to it for quite a few years now, just because it's like fascinating to me that it still survives despite all of these constant attacks from Nintendo. I was in like the StarCraft scene for a while. My brother was a caster. I really enjoyed playing. I watched a lot of the professional games. And it was fascinating how robust of like infrastructure and community was formed around this game that had zero support from Blizzard, oftentimes Blizzard being antagonistic.
Yeah.
And then I have since been out of the StarCraft scene, and it's been interesting watching the Smash scene because I see a lot of similarities, but it's way worse. Because Nintendo is not just like mildly antagonistic, they are very antagonistic. Like, what are you even saying with all this? First of all, I don't think it should be legal for a company to even do this. And then second of all, like, screw off, dude. People want to play your game and have fun around it. Let them do it.
And if some people make a bit of money,
who cares?
Holy fuck, calm down. It's actually okay.
That should be a good thing. What do you mean? Like, what?
If it builds up a grassroots scene,
yeah,
and you can ultimately turn it into like a bigger thing or something at some point, like how are you so short-sighted here? And like, okay, yeah, we get it. People are talking about it's not copyright; it's that you own a license of the game, but not actually the game. So what? The difference between, if everyone owns a license of a game, the fact that someone can come in and dictate how many of us can be in one place and fucking play it,
that's absurd. That should be illegal.
Actually,
you should not be able to do this as a company.
Makes no sense.
It's completely BS.
You know what, Luke?
Are we hosting a Smash tournament?
We're hosting a Smash tournament.
Let's go. Okay. Sick.
When we have the LAN center open,
yeah,
we will host a 201 person Smash tournament. I will break as many of these guidelines as humanly possible.
I'm pretty sure I know people that would cast it.
And I challenge Nintendo to come after me.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Do you want it casted?
Yeah, of course.
Sick. I'll work on it.
Like, there is absolutely no feasible way. There is no possible way. This makes no sense. Like, listen to this. Listen to this. You can't have a tournament in which participants are paid a performance fee or other expenses. I can't pay someone. I can't be like, yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, you can have some food.
Why do you insist?
Who cares?
That people want to. Why do you insist that people that want to professionally play your game have to like be poor? That's what you're doing. Like,
I
that's
don't
so
get it.
stupid.
The tournaments cannot receive goods or money from third parties such as sponsors. How is it any f***ing business of yours if I have a sponsor for my event? I will have sponsors. I promise you that.
And you
promise.
You want the event host to make money, because if they make money, they're going to keep trying to do this thing. And you should want them to do this thing. Like,
all the right incentives are there. Some things make sense. Look, you can't use the Nintendo logo
to
promote your tournament.
No problem.
Yeah, that's your trademark.
Even if you didn't want them to use like the Smash Brothers logo, or honestly even the name of the game, who cares?
You can't put you can't draw your own Mario and put it all over your website because it makes it seem Nintendo sanctioned.
No problem.
Some things make sense, but some of them are absolutely ridiculous. Oh man. They have in their Q&A, they have stuff about like school tournaments. Yeah, but no one who doesn't go to the school can participate. Fuck off!
Why?
Who cares?
Why can't it be two different schools going against each other?
Why can't I go to the school and have my friend come?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. None of this is enforceable. Like you can write this thing all you want. Like what are you gonna do? You can ban me from Smash? What are you even talking about? What gives you the right? What is up with this company? I don't get it.
Super bullshit.
Migor asks, can we get Yuzu as a sponsor?
Yuzu?
Yeah, they make an emulator. I don't think they have money to spend, but like
rough.
Yeah.
Well, as long as they do $1.
That would actually be hilarious if sponsorships cost like $100 and we just had like as many sponsors as humanly possible. Like sponsored by Daniel Besser.
I would do it.
I'll spend my money on it. I'd buy that for $1.
Well, look, we could take all of that. Like, look, it's not that I want Daniel Besser's money. We could put it in the prize pool because we're going to have prizes, obviously.
Yeah.
And I need at least one that's $5,001 so that we can exceed the limit. So we need some money.
I would sponsor this tournament. I don't know what it would be, but I don't know. It'd just be me, or I'll do it in like the name of doing it in the name of Flowplane is maybe not a great idea. I mean, we're doing it as I don't know. Either way, I would put in $100 myself just because this plan sounds amazing to me.
Yeah, no, I think this is just the kind of thing that we have to do because it's the right thing to do. This is, if you guys read through this doc, I've already given you some highlights, but you'll be more angry than I am right now. This is not how you treat anyone, let alone your paying customers, especially not the ones who are so dedicated that they spend actual real time, considerable time out of their lives to master your product, to master your game, to get together with other people in the community and share their love of your product. It's broken is the only way that I can describe the manner of thinking that could possibly lead you to create this document. It's broken.
I just want to read this message out because it's hilarious, and the name is also great. It's from Clapped K24 Accord on Flowplane Chat. He says, I work construction in Ontario, and I would buy a sponsorship on behalf of my employer just for the memes. Oh, my goodness.
Should I contact dbrand now?
This is great. We need to know when this is and stuff, because there's like, especially if there's prizes exceeding $5,000, there's like players that are going to want to come up. I bet you.
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have to find at least one high profile player and pay them an appearance fee.
Yeah.
Because, like...
That's one of the rules.
That's one of the rules. I will... Luke.
No, I believe you.
I will break every rule humanly possible.
We need to have, like, a checklist to really make sure we hit everything.
To be clear, we're gonna check with the lawyers. We're going to make sure that anything that is a real, actual fucking rule, like, according to the fucking law... We're going to make sure that we don't break those. Like, I'm not going to have a single Nintendo logo in the venue.
We won't use their IP stuff.
Absolutely
like that.
not.
Yeah. Yeah.
But to imagine for a second that you can tell me in my fucking building with my fucking event that I'm allowed to charge X amount for admission. No, the admission is going to be £15 and 1 pence.
I actually do all the transactions. People have to pay an exchange rate to pay us, and then we have to exchange it back to like actually use the funds, just to make it worse.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So we'll check into it. And you know what? To be clear, if the lawyer comes back and says, you know what, they actually probably can get you for this.
Bury you.
Yeah, I'm going to bail because part of my, and I'll tell you guys, I'll give you guys the update because the premise for me is that this does not appear to be in any way legally enforceable. It seems to be just ridiculous customer hatred for no apparent reason, just pure Nintendo arrogance. But if I'm wrong, I'm not going to be the arrogant one. I will stand down. I doubt that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
For someone to tell me what video game I can play in my building, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And hosting a Smash tournament would be sick. So why not?
Yeah. Heck yeah. We're talking about names now. Whale Smash.
Whale Smash. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds not great.
It sounds too similar to seal clubbing.
Okay, now I like it.
Yeah. We're back on track.
Oh my goodness. LT Smash.
Yeah, okay.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's
Sounds
not bad
okay.
either.
Yeah.
I mean, I might want to just to be
Whale Bros.
Just to be snarky. Whale Bros is not bad either. I might avoid Bros and Smash.
Probably get it.
Yeah, Whale Smush. Whale Mash. They did the mash. They did the whale mash.
Cartoon Digital Fighting Championship.
Oh, name it like LTT Store. I love it. Digital fighting game.
Adequate video
Backpack.
service.
Leather backpack.
Hey, what did we call the new pants? Did we break off of it?
Oh.
No.
Break off of what?
LTT Premium Short Joggers. Nope. It's
Sport joggers.
Yeah, that's what they're called, isn't it?
It's what they are.
Yeah. The names are what they are.
I know.
So this is Digital Cartoon Fighting Championship.
We'll get there at some point.
With Digital Cartoon Fighting Championship with sponsors and prizes.com.
Oh boy. You guys. Anyway, this made me really mad, and I'm surprised you didn't think this was a topic because I was like very excited to talk about it. Or I shouldn't say excite. I was very passionate to talk about it.
I honestly, this is another one of the things like, okay, so the first topic, you were like, oh, you must have been offline, the PS5 thing. I saw it. I just thought it was a meme.
Right.
I didn't believe it. And then with this, I just saw like, oh, Nintendo's being jerks again. And I didn't really read into it. I didn't know it was about tournaments. I just thought they were like hammering on some streamer for playing their game or something. And I was like, oh, Nintendo's back at it again. But yeah, rough.
Hey, we got to mention the folding competition, November 1st.
Yeah.
It's once the 6th. Okay, I don't know what any of that means, but it's folding month, starting November 1st and running until December 6th. Sign-up information is available now on LTT Forum. There are lots of prizes, including... What? Gift cards.
I just read something Conrad said. And it got me pretty good.
Are you going to share it with the rest of the class?
Did you see it? Did you find it?
No.
Dan just found it.
Linus Media Group presents Smash Me Bro, a Super Smash Bros tournament. Very funny.
Oh yeah, I think
the evolution of Trust Me Bro.
Yeah,
the relationship has expanded.
Yeah, we're close.
Who are you going to get as a title sponsor?
We're really close with our customers. Oh, I assume D-Brand's going to want a piece of that.
Yeah.
I haven't actually heard back from them yet, but it's almost certainly something that they'd be down for if they don't think they're actually going to get buried by Nintendo.
Oh, I like this evolution as well. Just call it Sue Me Bro.
Sue Me Bro. But maybe it's sumi is one word, so it has kind of like sort of like a Japanese vibe. Sumi.
Oh.
Sumi bro.
Yeah.
Sumi bro.
Yeah.